Not the way you draw it up. I mean, starting pitcher doesn't get out of the first inning, we make 4 errors. I think only 4 of those first 15 runs we gave up were earned. You know, that's a good team. You can't give them extra outs. And that was 4 errors, not counting some of the pop-ups that weren't errors that we just didn't catch them and plays on. Did the tough part. That's a good pitcher that they started, and then we knocked them out in the 4th inning. So did a good job there. But you got to play cleaner baseball. You know, our defense has been kind of our Achilles heel all season. We just got to clean up and play better defensively. So a lot of guys swung the bat well. Felt like we never quit. Kept making a game out of it there until that 8th inning. They put up that big number. That's all you can ask for, man. So got to back ourselves into a corner. We got to play a lot of baseball tomorrow and win some games. And like I told the team, we win, we play, keep playing. We lose, we go home. The season's over. So the situation we put ourselves in, and we got to figure it out tomorrow.
JD, the 6th inning, when they got all the runs and Vance's play, just what did you kind of see with that inning in particular, that play in particular, for him to go third on that?
I mean, it's the right play. I mean, he's going hard to his right. It's first and second. It's a forced play, and just Gabo just didn't get to the bag. After that, even after that, we still pitchers got to do a better job. Errors are going to happen. It's kind of snowballed on us a little bit, and then we had another error, later on that inning. So, got to back each other. Defense got to play better behind the pitchers, and we do make an error. The pitchers got to do a good job of making pitches and getting out of it.
What was going on with AJ? Just what kind of happened with him?
Ball was up, threw a lot of pitches, middle. A couple of those home runs were kind of, slider just spinning middle of the plate. The one to Curlin was just, good pitches to hit, and good teams, good hitters are going to punish those pitches like they did tonight.
And obviously the way the game ended, the results and everything, but the way you guys battled back and the way you guys hit, just consolation. Just what do you think about the way you guys swung the bats to get back into it, tied at 8?
Not surprised. I mean, we're not going to give up. We're not going to give in. We're going to keep fighting no matter what the score is or what's going on. Even that last inning, we kind of gave some of those young guys at-bats and opportunities. Those are good at-bats, down 12 at the end there. So that's all you can ask for, man. You got to play good, clean baseball and play hard. And at no moment, no time today that we quit.
The home runs with Tate obviously got away from him. Just trying to keep him in there. Just what?
Yeah, at some point you got to think about pitching tomorrow. There's 18 innings tomorrow. We got to figure out how to pitch. So we're hoping we can finish the game there. Unfortunately, couldn't do it, but we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Any final questions?
I mean, yeah, Max, just your thoughts on tonight, just the ebbs and flows, just the whole game, the way it all transpired.
I mean, we kind of know what kind of team we are. We're a hitting team, and if we play clean defense, then we have a really good shot to win. And we just need to keep our head in the game and make every routine play.
What about the message that Coach was talking about tomorrow, looking ahead and what's kind of in store for you guys? And is there any consolation the way you guys, the way you guys won the regional last year, the tough one to open, Southern Miss, but you bounced back? Is there any you can take from last year's experience moving forward from now?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, I feel like this team especially has had, some losses, and then we immediately bounce back. What's done is done, and all of our focus is on tomorrow. So.
Easier said than done, the way that this one went, or how, veteran guys like yourself, just is there messaging, things that you can kind of do to make sure of the things you're saying?
I mean, it really you can say whatever you want, but it just comes down to going out there and just doing it, just having the stones to go out there and make every play and have good at-bats and compete.
JD, is Lachie pitching the first game tomorrow?
Yes.